When you purchase RES Automation Manager, you'll receive an email that contains your license. Actually, within the email, you should see 3 attachments: an XML file, which is the license itself, an XM_ file, which is a renamed license file to help with issues with firewalls and blocking, and a PDF, which is the proof of purchase. Let's go to the Management Console and get licensed. Within the console, go to Infrastructure, Data Store, Setup, and Licensing. Go to the License Wizard in the bottom right-hand corner. Click Next. Choose the first option, which is Add RES Automation Manager License, and browse for the file name of the license file. Click Next. Confirm the details are correct, and click Finish. You'll be asked if you'd like to register and activate your RES Automation Manager. Choose the registration type and fill out the company information. Enter the VAT number if required. Then enter details of where you purchased the software from. Finally, enter contact information. Enter the name of the Automation Manager site, and choose how you're going to submit your license registration: through web, via email, or output to a file. Here I'm selecting to output to a file. This is particularly useful if we're registering and activating on devices that don't have internet access. Let's go back to email and drop an email through to the activation department asking for our license to be activated. Don't forget to attach the activation request text file that you've just exported from Automation Manager Licensing. Within a short period of time, you should receive the activation file. As well as the attached activation key, there are clear instructions within the email on how to activate the product. So let's return to the console. And go to Infrastructure, Data Store, Setup, and Licensing, and go to the License Wizard. This time we're going to select the final option, which is to activate RES Automation Manager. Enter the file name of the activation key, Click Finish, and we're good to go. You can see the product is now activated, and we've automatically taken licenses from the pool to cover the workstations, servers, and terminal servers that we've already set up. Within Automation Manager, we have a central licensing pool. Different types of agents and connectors take different numbers of licenses from the pool. As an example, a workstation class device takes 1 license from the pool, a server takes 4 licenses, and a terminal server takes 8 licenses. The beauty of this is its flexibility. For example, if I'm replacing my workstations for thin client terminals, I can put those licenses back in the pool and redeploy them to terminal servers. Also, in Automation Manager, we have the concept of connectors. Connectors allow us to leverage different services within Automation Manager. For example, if I want to query a database, I require 1 license. If I want to leverage remote hosts, I require 1 license. If I want to communicate with a virtualization host, I require 4 licenses. An Exchange server requires 16 licenses, and directory services require 32 licenses. Also, to help support with Small Business Server, we have an SBS option which takes 33 licenses from the pool. So as an example, let's enter the target name of the device that's running our domain controller. The connector is now active, and under licensing, you can see that we've taken 32 licenses from the pool. Let's now add a connector to cover our Exchange server. And here you can see we've taken 16 licenses from the pool. In the case of Active Directory and Exchange, you only need 1 connector for each one of the services you require. For example, with Active Directory, you need 1 connector to cover that AD. You do not need a connector for each domain controller. And finally, let's add support for our Microsoft SQL server. And you can see I've taken 1 license from the pool.